Hey, you guys, how is everybody? Oh, goodness. All right, let me close that. Here we are. Boom, just like that. Here we are. All right. I'm going to introduce everybody first, and then we'll do roll call. How's that? So this is Jim. This is John and Beth. And they have an extra screen. Wave on the extra screen so they know which one is your extra. They have an extra screen tonight. And then Tory is over here on our bottom right-hand corner. There she is. All right. So we have, let's see, Debbie and Renee and Janine. There's Shauna and Sherry and Cindy and Penny. I'm so going to repeat names. Hey, Louise. Hey, Maylin. Let's see, and Patty and Kim. Janie's here. Michelle. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Joanne and Jody. Look at you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome. I think I'm all caught up. Maybe not. No, I'm not. There's Joy and Leslie. Oh, my gosh. And Suzanne. Wowza. Nice. Hey, Kathy B. How are you? This all big is driving me crazy. Like, I feel like. Do you feel different on screen like this, Beth? It's not just me, right?
Yes. No, it's not just
it's like, oh, it's like, wow. It's really like, oh. Usually it's the little screen. It's not as intimidating, maybe. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Methinks. All right. So, hey, Becky, how are you doing? What's everybody been up to since last night? I know, I even got dressed up for you guys. I have a little mascara on. I straightened my hair. I'm telling you, I brushed my teeth. It's perfect. Perfect.
That's the microphone, so.
Yeah. I feel like we should interview the boys, right? We talk all the time.
Yes.
Maybe we should lean back and
because they're all saying hi to them in the chat. So
I know, right? Do you see this look I'm getting? Like, you better be careful. Don't leave the door open too wide. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I could. You knew. I know it was the teeth, right? It's because I brushed my teeth, Leslie. I know it threw you all off. I know it. Oh my gosh. Michelle's still at work.
Yeah.
Wow. Wowza. I don't know. It's a big commitment. So Tory, you want to tell them? Let's start at your house, shall we?
Sure.
Okay.
So
yeah.
So my name is Tory. I have like an all natural skincare line called Country Life Skincare that I formulated and make myself. I don't know, I guess it looks like this. There's the 2 cleansers. Yeah, I don't know what else.
You're doing fine.
Say right now.
Tori's never been live before, you guys, so I'm kind of like pushing her out there a little outside her comfort zone.
Let's see. These are the samples that I put together for this group for you guys tonight. A small tin of our all-purpose balm. It's really good for like dry, chapped skin. Like especially, your feet and your elbows and your hands in the winter. Also like in the summer, bug bites and whatnot. This is our facial moisturizer. It's very hydrating and anti-aging, antioxidants, all those good things. And then a little tiny lip balm. Mm-hmm. It's my mom's personal favorite, even though I suppose she is biased. Made with mango butter, shea butter, cocoa butter, have some homegrown calendula in it. Very healing and moisturizing. And you know how like with some chapsticks, the more you use it, it's like the more you need to use it. With this one, like once you use it, you have your lips healed and healthy, like you don't need it until they're dry again.
Correct.
It's really nice. And then the container is compostable and biodegradable. So that's also awesome.
It's very awesome. It is my favorite thing on the planet, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie at all. Hey, Christina. So Tor, I'm gonna bring your website in.
Okay.
And you can have me scroll around and show them what you want me to show them.
Okay. So this is the website. So yeah, I really tried to focus on like making multi-purpose skincare products and ones that are like easy to use and you don't have to spend like 20 minutes each time you wash your face, like morning and night. You can do your whole routine for the day. Like it takes less than 20 minutes.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So I did my gift sets just earlier this week.
These here?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a couple of different price points.
I like it. I waited until tonight to come check it out, you guys. All right, I'm new here. Thank you for noticing. Look at that. She's even got a coupon for us. I like it. I like it. Very nice. There it is, the works. That's the bomb right there. That's the stuff, you guys. And these. Oh, you've got new ones. I don't think I've had the peppermint one yet.
Oh, nope, you have not. Nope.
Peppermint's my favorite.
Oh, really? Yeah, it is really nice.
Very nice.
Somebody in the chat said ingredients, please.
Yep.
What specifically would you like to know? They're organic, fair trade, locally grown as much as possible.
Yep. Hey, Sandy. So I think if I didn't already know the answers to some of these, I would want to know, like, do you use shea butter, coconut oil?
Yes. And like parabens and phthalates and stuff like that, artificial fragrances.
Nice. So the set that you have that you put together for them, I'm going to go ahead and remove. I'm going to bring us back to the big screen. So can you hold up this set that you put together for the girls? Can you put it like in one hand or two hands and just hold it up closer to the camera so they're getting like a close up more or less?
I wish the lighting was better. Sorry, guys.
It's okay. They're a pretty good group of women. They'll hang with us and they live with us through our growing pains.
Okay. And then this little box over here in the corner is what they'll be packaged in.
Very nice. Can you come up a little closer? I'm going to guide you through it. There you go. Keep coming. Even though it feels too close. Okay, now there you go. Perfect. So she's got the lip balm and the moisturizer and the works. So the works is hanging down just like a half an inch, baby, and to your left.
One of them, isn't it?
Left just a little, sweetheart. You might be reversed for me. I bet you I'm saying left and I need to say, there you go. Perfect. There you go. So can you have these priced just for the girls tonight, right?
Yeah, so it's $12 for the 3.
Nice. Very nice.
Wow.
Nice. Was Patty harmed in any way? Patty was not harmed. So Becky is saying she has, I'll read it directly. She says, I have autoimmune issues and have become highly allergic to many plants. Do you have a line that would work for that?
I don't have any that are unscented, like with no essential oils. So it would depend on which one specifically, and then I could tell you which ones would be okay for you. Nice.
Well, Joy, Tory, how do you want to handle the gift set? Do you want them to order it? Because you don't have that on the site, right?
Right, I don't. So okay. That one, I think we said you would direct them to me, and then I could do it through PayPal or
right.
Square.
Yeah, she can directly invoice you guys for that one. so you don't have to go through the website. I'm going to put up your email for them. Okay, Tori?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's her email. And if anybody who wants one of these sets for the $12, just email her. And she'll do that. They're used to us typing in a go. So I'm going to go ahead and, yep, I'm going to go ahead and type it in. I'm going to type in Tori's bundle. I'm going to call it a bundle bouquet.
Bundle.
There you go, skincare bundle. You're so clever.
Oh, nice.
See, skincare bundle.
Sorry.
$12 each set. And you said you had how many sets, honey?
I have 12.
12 available. Okay.
Yeah, I want to show you guys what they look like. So this is the matcha moisturizer.
Pull it up a little closer. There you go.
It's not a very good color. It's really pretty for you guys.
It was. Is it the color that it showed on the website?
Online, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It absorbs really quickly. It's super hydrating. The hand balm, or well, all-purpose balm. Does that look yellow or like white?
It looks a little yellow, but I know what color it really is. So there's the right color down there.
Yeah. With this, like a little bit goes a long way.
Oh, yes, Becky, that would be a good idea. How about if I single screen her? She's a Lou. I'm new. I'm new.
You can do that.
Yes. So, Tori, since your mom's a dork, start your presentation over, please. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Just show them the colors again.
Almost 15 minutes in. Okay.
Yeah, just open them.
So, let me just open one of these.
There you go.
There's the lip balm. It's really smooth and not sticky or anything. There's the balm. And the matcha moisturizer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Answering a question. So I'm going to
someone said, what is the works for?
Mm-hmm.
You can use it for your lips, like somebody said, but like really anywhere. For if you have like flyaways in your hair, like dry elbows, knees, a random dry patch of skin on your leg, whatever.
Yep.
Also, like now that it's winter, you can use it preventatively, like on your nose and your forehead before you go outside.
Nice. Very nice. There you go, Cindy. All right, so I have the little blurb. Tori, if you want to look and just write down Sandy and Cindy, Sherry, they would both like a set. Cindy wants a set.
Oh my gosh, awesome, guys.
Penny wants a set. Yep, you guys are awesome.
Two.
Yep, let me know when you're ready and I'll keep going through the list.
Oh, you said Penny, Cindy, and Sherry?
Hang on, I'm going to start at the top. So you've got Sandy.
Okay.
And then you have Sherry, Cheri. And then you've got Cindy.
Okay.
And then you have Penny.
Got it.
Christina.
With CH, right?
Yes, Christina.
Okay.
Louise would like 2.
Oh my gosh. Louise times 2.
Beth would like 1.
Awesome.
Okay, and then Kathy with a C. Last name is just put B. Just put Kathy B.
Okay.
Lori, hey, Lori. We've got a couple of Loris. It's Laurie. Last name F. Just put.
Okay.
Do you want to count those quick and see how many you have
1,
left?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 3 left.
Okay, so Joy Carter would like one. Michelle Rowe would like one. It's Michelle with one L, please. Hey, Dodie, how are you? And welcome, Joy. And Dodie, D-O-D-I, last name C, would like, that should be 12 then, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was not expecting this.
Awesome. You guys are absolutely awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I'm going to pull the website up again just so you guys have it. So here's, it's Crunchy Life. I have a banner. I was trying so hard to be official, you guys. Hold on one second. I really was. So here's, this has got this banner going across the bottom has the actual website or her email. And then this is what the website's going to look like. So she does have, if you want the full size, she's got this full size set that it's similar to what she was showing. And then the works is here in a little bundle set. And then the works is over here. I think I like the idea of this one here, but this is me all day. The balms, oh my gosh, since day one when she started making these, you guys, these two have been my favorite things ever for everything. I use the works like for literally everything.
Yeah, us too. I just made the kids their own little tins.
Right? I feel like I almost need to take a bath in it. I use it so much. Especially in the wintertime, I love it. Especially for my new old lady skin.
For the guys that work, it works really well for your hands so they don't crack.
Nice.
Yes. Thanks, Dan.
Nice. And heels.
Yeah.
And the heels. All righty. And if you guys forget to email her, she'll reach out to me because I have everybody's info. So if you guys are okay with it, I can share your info too. If you forget to email her, I'll give her your guys' email. Uh-oh. That's unmuted. That's what happens when somebody unmutes. That's the feedback I was telling you about.
Oh.
So, but anyway, I'll share her email if for some reason they don't connect or go through or whatever. I'll make sure you guys get hooked up. So, awesome. Got anything else, Tor?
I don't think so.
Very nice.
That was awesome. Thank you so much, you guys.
So, if we say please, do you think you could do like another set?
I was going to say that. Yes, definitely. I have to just order containers, and that can take a little while.
So you might come back on for us before Christmas?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, definitely. I'll place orders tonight.
Nice. What do you guys think? And then next time she can be like totally prepared with another camera and we'll get to see her. How you guys feel about that? Oh, the website, Sandy, is crunchylifeskincare.com. Let me see. Let me put the banner back up for you, honey. There it is. That's the one that has it. I thought I had done a banner that just had the logo, but of course I forgot.
Also on like Facebook and Instagram, just at Crunchy Life Skincare, if you guys are on there.
Oh, nice. See, if I use those, I would remember to promote them.
That's okay. But yeah, awesome. Wherever you contact me, I'll respond.
Nice. Thank you, Michelle. All right, cool beans. So let me do this. So John and Beth, we're coming to your house. If I can remember where to click. There we go. All right, Tori. And Tori's probably going to leave us in a few minutes, you guys. They do movie night.
Movie night, yeah.
So she's holding up movie night to be here with us.
I do want to stay for a little while, though. But yeah.
Cool.
Thank you again, guys. Bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye, Tory.
Bye,
Tori.
Bye,
Later,
guys.
baby.
All right. So John and Beth, you guys run with it.
All right. Run with it. It's all about you.
No, it's all about you.
Have fun, Robbie.
One of each.
Which one you want to start with?
One of each.
First, tell them who you are and what you do. And
My name is John, and I make a lot of stuff out of wood. Everything from cutting boards to furniture to pretty much anything you want, I can make it. Patty and Beth asked me for cutting boards for tonight, so that's what we've gotten tonight. You want to hand me some more of them there, like different styles?
Nice. Well done, John. I'm still pushing these guys out of their comfort zone, you guys.
Got several different styles that we have tonight. We've got this one here. Let me get a tape measure there. Please.
I'm sorry, I said off.
Thank you. Overall, you're looking just under 14 with the handle. About 7.5 wide, and they're all roughly about 5/8 of an inch thick as far as your thickness.
And that one is cherry?
Yes.
Is that right?
And that one was cherry. This one here is a maple. Some of them got a little bit more figure than others. These cameras really not picking it up.
There you go. Nice. You said that one's what? Maple?
This is maple.
Nice.
It's actually what they call a sugar maple or a hard maple.
Mm-hmm.
It's 13 3/4 by right at 7, give or take, for that style there.
Pretty. Hold on a second. Will you bring the first one and that one back in screen for a second? What do you put a finish on them?
Yes, I use an all-natural finish that's completely food safe. It is a mixture of oil and beeswax. There's no chemicals in it other than the oil and the beeswax itself. It's a mineral oil, and then that's heated up. The beeswax is melted into it, and then comes out to about the consistency of peanut butter, give or take. Maybe a little bit thicker than peanut butter. Put it on, let it set up for a little bit, about 30-40 minutes, wipe it off, and then you get that really nice. You still feel the wood through it, so you don't have that plastic feel. Like,
yes.
This is polyurethane on this table here, and you can definitely tell it's polyurethane. This here still feels like wood.
Yes.
Can I have a proud wife moment?
Do what, Beth?
Can I have a proud wife moment?
Absolutely.
He made this desk.
There you go.
Hey, John,
Yes.
if they wanted to just buy your finish, can they just get the finish from you if they already have a cutting board?
They can, but to be honest, it's really easy and simple to make.
Oh my gosh! So you would give us a recipe?
Yeah,
Cool.
it's really hard. It's really simple.
Okay.
You you set up a double boiler, which is kind of like a pot of water, and then put like a glass jar, like a mason jar, in the water itself. You put the oil, like say, I don't know, half full or just under half full of oil, and then you take your beeswax, real beeswax, 100% pure beeswax. I use a cheese grater, like the old-fashioned square cheese graters, that were, this long, and they're, silver and tin. Shave it into the wax or into the oil. It's usually about a little bit more than 1-to-1 ratio. It's actually about like a 1.5 of wax to oil ratio.
Mm-hmm.
You just kind of play with it a little bit, be honest with you. Once you've got it in there to where the oil gets hot and it melts the wax, and then once all the wax is melted, you stir it a little bit with a stick, set it off to the side, let it cool down. If it's too thick, heat it back up, add more oil to it. If it's too liquidy and runny, heat it back up, add more wax to it.
Okay.
That's it.
Perfect.
And you want about the consistency of cold peanut butter.
Cool.
is what you
So
want.
you guys, if that sounds like more, because I'm already like, so can I just have a jar of it ready to go? I'll sweet talk him into making us some. So
Well, the ones that I did make, or that I do have, it's in a small jar, about that big around. That's like the small vial jars.
yep.
And they probably, I really don't even know what I would sell them for, to be honest with
It's
you.
okay. We don't need it
We'll
right
come
now.
up with some.
Okay.
It's for you can figure it out. You can figure it
Okay.
out. Okay. So anywho, these come with a finish on them, right?
Yes, these are all finished. All of them are finished.
Nice.
Cherry. This
Yep.
is like a freshly milled, fresh done cherry.
Mhm.
This is maple. And again, it's fresh. These are probably about maybe a week to 2 weeks old, give or take. This one here, this next one is also cherry. See the difference in the color and the hue? Cherry reacts to UV light. It gets darker with age, and the more that it's in the sun, or just in a room that has sun, not even direct sun, it will get darker. So these will end up this color as well. And these are finished as well too, with the same oil.
Nice.
Now, if you wanted more of a shine to it, just put a coat on, let it sit for about 40 minutes, rub it off, and then it has to cure to actually be, like a hard shine. And that takes anywhere from 5 to 7 days, just depending on your particular climate, where you live, all that kind of stuff. Beeswax is a hard wax, so it will take a very good shine. I use this on a lot of furniture that I do, tables and chairs and whatnot. It doesn't offer a whole lot of protection as far as furniture goes, but it's very, very easy to repair, and that's why I like it. You just put it on it. You don't have to sand it.
Right.
You don't have to strip it. You don't have to do any of that kind of stuff. You just take your rag and put it on there, and just like polishing your shoes. You just put a little
It's like
rub it on and then
conditioning.
rub it
It's
on.
like conditioning, right?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
This
All of them will come with care instructions.
Nice.
So we'll
Very
we'll
nice.
slip that down in there with them as well.
Because we
This
don't
is-
want these really are like legit hardwood. So I'll tell you
Yep.
something. So when you have multiple people doing dishes at your house, and like you have a dishwasher, and they pop it in the dishwasher because they didn't realize, and it comes out and it's a little fractured. Just saying, they're not dishwasher safe. They're
Correct.
real wood. They're not
Correct.
composites or anything. They're real wood.
Correct. They are 100% real wood. They are not dishwasher safe. They are hand wash safe. If you cut whatever on them, whether it's fruits, vegetables, cheese, meat, whatever, you're not going to hurt it by washing it with warm soapy water in a sink. I mean, don't sit there and soak it under the water, but run it in there.
Yep.
Wash it off with your rag or sponge, whatever you use, scour pad, and then just let it set up on its edge to where it can dry.
Yep.
This one here is cherry as well. It's actually what they call a wormy cherry. You can see the natural wormholes that were, when the tree was alive, and the
Yep.
sapwood that they had. This one here also on the bottom, this style also has the walnut runners, or for legs or a feet. They kind of elevates it off off your table a little bit. The black around the side is a Japanese finish that I played with for a while. It's called Shushugiban. Don't ask me how to spell it, but basically you take a torch and you burn it and get it scorching hot, and to where it starts to char and turn into a charcoal. Then you knock off all of the loose stuff, and that's what you have left is that natural finish.
I like that it
And I think
it accentuates the little imperfections in that edge. Do you know what I mean? Because like when you turned it up, you could see like, you know, when something chars and it gets that like crackle in it. I like that
Yes.
you can still see that. I think that's awesome.
This here is with the light spots that you see.
Uh-huh.
Those are wormholes that that were exposed from underneath the bark, because this is a live edge off of the tree as well as this side here. And that's why it's got that very irregular pattern to it, or the shape. And some of them you can see where they've got, you know, the wormhole in it, and some of them don't, where the tracks were.
I think it's
all the worms are dead and they're not in them anymore. This wood has been dried. This wood I know was sitting for well over 20 years. The worms don't live in it when it's, you know, after it's been cut. They only live in it when it's a living tree. So all the worms have been evicted. So there's no friends that'll be coming with any of these.
No pets.
But
I use mine like this. I use it as a trivet.
I love the footed ones. I really
So where you think?
Go ahead.
They also work very well for pot holders, like for you do like a lasagna, or you have, you know, any kind of like the Pyrex dishes or whatever that you're going to put out on the table, or any other kind of like a baking dish. These are great for it. You know, you can set them on there. You know, they're not going to slide through like underneath on a hot pad or anything like that.
Right.
You know, you can set up, you know, table runners, all different of that.
Nice.
But I've got two sizes of these. I've got this size here, and a larger one. This one, just like on average, across, you know, the width on it is 15 across the widest part, and 8.5, 8.25 ish, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So,
and then
John,
also,
if they
do
were
what?
to put a hot dish on there, is that going to mess up the wax and stuff? Is it going to mess it up? Is it going to heat it up when they finish it?
It may reactivate the wax a little bit, but not really to the point to where you need to re-wax it or anything like that. This here, you know, this has been waxed a few times, and you know, you can still feel the wood. The wax is actually in the wood itself. It's in the fibers to the wood. It's not on top of the wood, so you're really not going to hurt it with the wax. I've got a hot cup of coffee right here. I'll take this one here and set it off to the side with the coffee on it, and show you what, you know, how it turns out. But I also have a few of a larger one for comparison size. That one was 15, and here's like another one of the smaller ones. This one's just under 21 inches long by roughly 10.5 inches wide.
I'm going to interrupt you 1 second. Beth, are you making note of comments in the chat? They've got some questions.
I was just fixing to say,
Okay.
I am on the other side of the desk. I cannot see them, so help me with.
Okay.
So again,
John, can you see the chat? You do have quite a few questions. So.
Oh, I'm sorry. What are they?
That's okay. I didn't know if you guys had it up where you could see them or not.
Oh, I haven't been paying attention to it.
That's fine. So one of the ladies, Christine, she's asking, I think she's asking like if she wanted a custom order. That's something you're willing to entertain if they reach out to you directly, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yep. And just kind of make note, you guys, if you're liking like the cherry, the maple, or a certain style, just kind of make note of that and refer back to that so that he's on the same page when you message him.
And can I just add something really quick?
Absolutely.
Michelle, you know me way too well. And we're just going to leave it at that. I said it was a trivet, and then you went in and
oh, sorry.
Michelle's the one that came and stayed at the house.
Gotcha.
So,
how's Archie and Edith?
Right. Thank you, Christina.
Yeah, these are beautiful.
Christina said you're a natural. Great job.
Thank you. You want to hand me?
What's Becky? Maybe not in Tennessee. What's she?
We didn't get to pricing yet, Kim. He's got, I think, 1 or 2 more to show, and then he'll start at the beginning and bring them back out because I think they're going to direct sell the ones that they have in stock tonight.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was trying to see what Becky was referring to, but I don't see it. Which one am I doing?
Alcohol, and then the pizza ones.
Okay, Christine.
This one has alcohol, and then the
yeah.
This is another style that I have here, very similar to the maple one, except this one is cherry as well. Size wise, about 17 1/4. By about 7 3/4, and then the whole diameter is right at 2 inches for a 2-inch on the inside of the diameter of the hole there. Again, it's still finished with the same blacks. This is a really good one for like cheese boards, or even like a like a big turkey pot or a charcuterie board, or anything, pretty much anything you really want to use them for. Then I've got everybody's favorite dinner, pizza.
Nice.
And this one here is right at 16 inches diameter. And of course, and it's probably about 5/8 of an inch thick on your thickness to it. Great, you can cut your pizza on this, serve your pizza on this, however you want to do it. You're not going to hurt it. And the best part about it is, you've got 2 sides to it. This one here has a little bit of a divot. I don't know if you can really see it in there.
A little, just ever so slightly.
And let's do it that way.
Yep, now we can. Yep.
Right down here.
Yep.
I mean, it's fairly noticeable. I mean, you could lay your finger in it and notice that it's there.
See, to me, that's just the perfect place to put your thumb when you're picking it up.
Well, you can
There you
go. Use it to get underneath it, whichever. There was a bad spot in the wood, and I didn't realize it was there until it was already put together. So I just kind of ground it out and did as best of a fix on it as what you could do, but still a good board, still usable. Just not absolutely perfect or anything. 2 boards glued together, seam line down the middle, because you got your natural sap wood edge on both pieces, and then your sap again over here as well.
Very
You
good.
see it more predominantly on this side here. And then the last one is actually a pizza peel.
A what?
A pizza peel.
Gotcha.
Peel. Instead of trying to fish your pizza out of the oven, you can grab your pizza and bring it out with this.
Oh, the end's beveled, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice.
Down to almost a feather edge to it. If I can get it to.
There you go. It's
That's
fun
pretty.
watching him figure the camera angles out.
But you can do it either way. You put the bevel down and get underneath it. The only problem is you're pretty steep trying to get it, to go in that way.
Yep.
You're better off coming in with the bevel up and going in to get your pizza.
That's pretty
these,
slick.
One board this size, if you do like your own take and bakes, like your Papa Murphy's, or make your own pizzas, this will pull a cooked pizza that's a 22 or 24 inch pizza, which is a 22-inch pizza is a big pizza.
Nice.
And it'll pull it out of the oven for you to get it onto your onto your tray or whichever you're going to do with it.
I just had a thought that I really, really, truly wish I had thought of prior to the live button. For you Canadian ladies, if you want one, by all means, let us know. I will double check about shipping these international because I'm not sure about shipping wood international. I know Canada has some laws as far as bringing firewood over.
Right, but those are the only ones that are on that effect are like your exotics, which are like your rosewoods, your cocobolos, all ones on your sides.
Okay, so these should not be a problem then to go international.
Correct, yes, but these are all
there you go. Hey ladies, I looked into that for you and we're good to go international.
Yeah, these shouldn't have an issue going international. They're all domestics. They're not on any kind of endangered list. They're not on any kind of a like a parasite or like an ash beetle or anything like that. And they've all been, finished. So it's a finished product. Typically when you have that, like with the firewood, it's still a raw wood.
Gotcha.
So
okay, that was just something that popped into my mind. So
size on this one, the actual usable part is right about 14 inches. And you've got about 11 and a half inches of handle. So all in all, you're right at 25 inches from blade to stem. And then across the width on it, you're just under 11. And across the front, you are just under 12.
Nice.
I think it looks kind of like a wine glass.
Kind of, sort of.
oh, I can't unsee it now.
So, Beth, do you want to help him? Do you want to type in for him?
I can.
Okay, as he does them, you guys can do a little teamwork over there. I'm going to mute for a second. Well, a couple minutes. So you guys just carry on and do your thing.
Which one would you like first? I feel like a nurse for all of you nurses out there. Scalpel.
Let's do the
Paddle?
do the maple ones first. The light colored maple ones.
Oh. We because that before. Oh, we have 4 of these available. Is what I'm saying.
Heavy.
Because
No. Is that?
yeah, right there. It did not pass quality control. No, it's not.
So we have 4 of these available of the maple ones.
The keyboard's on the other side of the room, ladies. Oh no, it's on the other side of you.
Keyboard.
You scoot that way. I promise we're gonna figure this out.
The problem is I'm left-handed and I need to be on the
And I'm right-handed, so we're gonna be like elbowing.
Do you need me
each
to
other.
type?
Do what?
You need me to type.
No. Do what you need to do.
I'm good. I'm back.
That was a quick coffee.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, if I'm right here, I can see chat too. So.
Okay. You want me to type and then you can just read chat? How's that?
That works.
All right, cool.
Do you
So
want to do it ABCD or what do you want to do with it?
That's really up to you. If you want to do it ABCD, we can, or we can just do random because these patterns are so similar.
Yeah.
And they all equally. I wish that they could. Let me play with this for just a second. I hear you snickering.
I would never.
Kind of like what side I'm on. Kind of up through here, you can see the ribboning. But it's not picking it up very well on the camera. And they all have an equal amount of that in them.
Nice.
So I think we could just do random.
Cool. What do you
If
want me
that
to call
works.
them? Yep.
These we had said I lost that. I was being all productive and on top of the world and made a list. Yeah.
The second board.
Did you have it?
No.
Nope. Where's the stack that was lying right there under it? May be in here with these. Yep. Here they are. Found it.
Perfect.
These ones here we're going to call oval, OVAL.
Yes.
And the price on those is going to be $20 a piece.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Hang on, guys. I'm going to type in a go for you. So you're looking for the yellow. There we go. Perfect.
Looking for the yellow.
Because my name will come up yellow in their chat.
Oh.
StreamYard doesn't show all like the emojis and stuff like the YouTube chat does. So we'll give them just a couple seconds because I know some of them have lags and they may be waiting on the cherry ones. I have a sneaking hunch.
And if also, if you are, Becky is in California and her sister's brother's cousin is in Florida, to save that shipping time, I can send it to Florida for so where whoever, if you're buying this as a gift and you want to save time on the shipping, I can ship it directly. I'll gift wrap it. I'll make it look really pretty and just ship it directly to that person, if that makes sense.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, so you want to go on to the next one, John?
Sure.
And don't be surprised. There's a lot of people that come and do rewatches. Some of these girls will come and rewatch. You will,
absolutely.
Yeah, you'll get messages about them later. So he's working on getting a branding logo, guys. He's got to commit to a dedicated logo first.
These ones here, I have two of them.
Yep.
The oval one with the hole in it.
Yep.
Sizes were 7 3/4 by 17 1/4. And these were the cherry.
Nice.
And price on these is going to be $30.
Okay. You want to A and B those? Those are just ever so. I know that I would be fussy enough. I would want one or the other. Because I like the one on the left better. Tell you the truth, that's the one I would want. Nice, Christine. Hey, Tamar.
Hold on, so what's that? I've got the
Beth has a really good treat for you guys too. Once we get past the cutting boards and a few other things, Beth has a. You'll want to hang in there to the end, or you'll be disappointed. I promise. Something we've all been hunting. Hey, Teresa. No, this is the. He still has the. Oh, is this the same as the pizza board? Is this the same wood as the pizza board?
Yes, it's the exact same wood as the pizza board.
Nice.
We'll do A and B.
Those are cute. Like that. All right.
I got them at the dollar store.
Nice. All right, you guys, here it goes. There we go. And Tory, just so you know, I saw your message, and yes, ma'am, I will. I think she's about to leave and go do movie night before she gets in trouble with her kiddos.
What's a popcorn?
Right? So Joy Carter is going to take A, please.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Tory. Love you.
Thank you, Joy. Where did that go?
And I'm going to mark B still available, John.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Esme, hello. How are you doing, girly?
Hey, Esme. Esme is where I get all those laces for that thing that you made me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Esme's the one that gets us in trouble with all the lace.
Yes.
All the time.
You can do
Oh,
it.
look at you, you sneaky thing. I thought you only had one of these. Nice. Holy cow.
Total of 8.
This one's my favorite.
That one's got in the sapwood there. It's got some what they call spalting, which is actually kind of like a fungus, but it's cured and it's fine. Once it's dried, it's good. But when the log is wet and sitting on the ground, it can get some staining in there, and it's caused by a fungus. But it's perfectly good.
It makes them look old and loved.
Yes.
So these are maple?
No, these are cherry. There's another one that's got some of the spalting to it.
What are we calling these?
Paddles.
Paddles, okay. Cherry.
So they can work as a paddle.
Mm-hmm. You said there's 8. Fail. How much are these, John?
These are 25.
25. Oops, not 255, Patty. Just 15. There we go.
I mean, if you,
I'll be all right with that if you want to. Yeah, I'll be all right with that.
So we're gonna go with random, you guys, unless you see one you specifically want. Then we'll try to match you up if you saw one that you specifically want. Otherwise, we're just gonna go with random.
You're right, Jody. The spalted, what it does.
Yep. So Esme, yes, Esme wants one of these. We're going to go with Esme wants one. She'll correct me if I'm wrong, but put Esme down for one, please.
okay. Thank you,
They are
Esme.
pretty. Yeah, Jennifer, they did good. I know. When your kids were little, it would have been great, right? I used a giant ping pong paddle. Not going to lie. Oh, Lordy. So let's see. I think. No, Debbie. No. Do not give him any ideas. Nope. I fight back. Hey, Jean.
Yes.
Yeah, Debbie, she does.
Yeah, that's Esme.
Hey, now. Okay. So we're going to put these as still. You know what, John? I need one of these. I don't want to not get one of these. Put me down for one of these, please.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to put these in as still available. And then I'm going to have to, when we're late, like probably tomorrow, I'm going to need a peek at what's left because I'm gift shopping.
There you go.
And I need 3. So I'll have to, I'm giving the ladies the dibs.
That one was yours, Patty. What are we doing?
That was mine.
Let's do these ones here.
We're going to do these.
They are pretty, aren't they, Debbie? The color is just amazing. Yepper, Esme.
Oh, it's right here. I was looking for this one. Here, just put the one size on there.
Teresa, hang on one second, guys. Teresa is so the pizza paddle one that you did, with the beveled edge. Do you only have one of those?
Yes.
Okay. So Teresa, he showed that one, but we haven't done it as a go yet. Okay. I think she really, really wants that. So I just want to make sure she knows that she didn't technically miss it yet.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, the
Okay.
pizza ones have not gone yet. They'll be coming up after these are done.
Okay.
So we've got, as far as these go, here's how that one turned out after sitting with the coffee on it, Jim.
Yep.
Nothing as far as discoloration or
Nice.
melted wax or anything like
Gotcha.
that. So
Perfect.
um,
Somehow I feel like that was such a guy question.
two.
Maybe.
This one? We're calling this one this one?
Yeah.
Well, not yet. This is the
So, John, do you have 2 sizes or 3 sizes in these?
I have 2.5 sizes of these.
So you guys, it's not just me. It's not just me. Do you have 2 or 3? Well, I have 2.5. It's not just me.
This one here, these ones here, we were talking before earlier, they're 21, 22 inches long, 21.5 inches, give or take. Then this one here is a little bit longer.
Nice.
This one in here, move that.
move that. That would be my hand. Oh, you meant the board.
This one's 24.5. It's three inches longer than the other ones.
Nice. So, John, just because this, depending on how many of them want this could get a little interesting. Can we just do these one at a time until you get to the small ones?
Sure.
Okay. I just think that would be easier. And for anybody that comes and rewatches, I think it will make life easier also.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Until we get to the small ones, is that what you
Yeah.
said? Okay. Do you want to start with the small one or start with the one that's here?
Start with the large ones. We'll call them one of a kinds. We'll do the one ofs first. So,
Okay.
John, hey, Juanette, and John, there's a few new ladies that have come in since you showed this. So can you turn it show them the bottom, in the chart.
Sure.
And you don't have to go through all the details, but just kind of give them an overall view of it quick.
Sure.
Okay.
This is cherry. Cherry top, walnut on the runners on the bottom. You'll see when we turn it over. You can see the figure that's running through it. This is what they would actually call a quilted cherry. The finish on it is a oil and beeswax blend. Very simple to make, very easy to make. You can use any kind of a butcher block oil or a butcher block wax, anything like that. If you want to buy it or make it, they're simple to do. Making it's actually cheaper. If you want to go the absolute cheap route, just get mineral oil from Walmart or Walgreens. It's usually, you can find it in with the laxatives. Rub it on with a paper towel, wipe it off, after it sits for a little bit, and it'll be fine.
And anybody grabbing a pen to take notes, I'm going to include the care instructions with each board.
Nice. Thank you, Beth.
The bottom, you can still see some of the rough sawmill marks along the edges from what it came off of the sawmill. The legs or the runners is actually walnut, and they are recessed into the board, into a dado. The black finish that you see is called shishuggi bond. It's where you burn it with a torch, and then you plane it, make it nice and pretty and stuff. When you see the Japanese furniture that has the black lacquer furniture, that's not a paint or a film finish. What it is they actually take the boards and they char it, and then they put their finish on top of it, and that's how they get that really super dark finish to their, to the Japanese, the black lacquer that they have.
Nice.
But any kind of what you want to do with them.
I love them for display. I like them for risers. Like if you have
Yes.
a kitchen island, they're really nice on your islands too. When you just want to visually lift things up a little bit, or if you want to do some of those cute displays like the magazines and stuff, they're perfect for that. And then when you need to use it, like, you know, for cheese and meats, you just take your centerpiece apart.
This one,
How
this
long
is
is
the
this?
bigger.
How
This
long is
one here is 24 and a half
24? I'm going to put 24.
at the widest part down there.
Yep.
And then 10 inches across the middle.
Okay, 10. I'm putting the measurements in the description so that they know.
Perfect.
Okay. And then how much is this one, John?
40.
Okay. Wow, that's a great deal. Okay, here it goes, girlies.
This is pre-blackout. Blackout, really?
Blackout? Pre-Black Friday? Is that what you're trying to say, Beth?
Yes. Can I get you to overnight some words to me?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
apparently they're hard.
It's okay. I gotcha.
That's what family's for.
Right? Right, Esme? Exactly. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put this one in as still available. Oh, nope, it's gone. Michelle Rowe's getting it.
Okay, Michelle, thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, she just beat out Esme, too. Esme came in right after her. They're fighting some lag tonight.
Yeah. Mine is really, really horrible, by the way.
Mine's not bad.
Yes.
Mine's not bad.
Well, I do have two more very similar available.
Okay.
I've got.
Let me interrupt you 1 second, John. You go ahead and get the measurements ready because I'm typing as you're talking.
Okay.
Beth, change your note on that. Michelle is going to pass that one to Esme.
Okay.
Okay. She's going to come in on one of these next ones. She's not scared. She's going to get one of the next ones.
Thank you, Esme. Thank you, Michelle.
These are cherry, right?
Yes. These are both right at 21.
21 by
9.5
by 9. Okay.
and 8.5.
Okay. I'm just doing 21 and 9.
Yeah, and that's the usable top surface on them.
Yep.
Not to the edge of the black, but the actual finished top to it.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
I wish I could see him looking at me like, really? You're interrupting me again. Give me that in a big place. Because the surface depth is, you know, a little bit different, we're going to do the A and the B.
Perfect. Yep. Yeah, diagonal with them, John. Go diagonal. Look at the screen and go diagonal. Then you can get most of each one in. Does that make sense? There you go. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. All right. How much are these ones, John?
These ones are.
I'm sorry. I'm the one with the list.
35 a piece.
35. Oh my gosh, your prices are great for this tonight. Okay. I know, right, Christine? Agreed. Agreed. So Michelle wants, I don't know if that's a typo. She's probably driving. She's saying quilting. Does she
Yep.
mean?
I know what she means.
Okay, you know what she means. Okay. She said you pick for her. She wants whichever one you pick.
Okay.
That's pretty.
It's kind of
Really
I
pretty.
missed what Michelle said.
with the quilting. Quilting is the grain. This one actually has more quilting to it, where you can kind of see it like in here, where you kind of see the grain kind of looks like it's wavy. If it's curly, it's going to look like very tight ripples, like straight up lines going across it. Quilted is more of like a gentle wave, so to speak. You can kind of see a little bit of a negative spot space in here, and then you can see some in here, and then another streak of it going through here and here to where it just kind of flows. What causes it is when the tree is growing, if it grows at an angle off the side of the hill, and then it's always under constant compression. It's like if you take a straw and those fibers are actually getting bent and then kinked. And then when it actually the board gets cut and those fibers are dried that way, that's what you're seeing is the reflection of those lights coming off of it when it's kinked and flat like that.
So which one are you picking for Michelle?
If she wants the quilting, it would be B, but if she wants more figure, it would be A.
Well, for Pete's sake, she said more. She said she wants the one with more quilting, and you pick.
Yeah, B.
B.
Okay.
B.
We take the B.
Yep.
So Patty is not giving any. Nobody else is coming in, so I'm taking A, please.
You're taking A.
I want an A. I knew I wanted a footed one. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so those are both sold. Okay, cool beans. All right. Next.
And then we have the small ones available. Still the same as what the larger ones were, just a smaller board and smaller size.
Right.
This one here has a lot of character to it as far as your the wormholes and the worm tracks running through it on that side as well. This one here has a little bit, as you can see, on the back edge. This one here has some, it's predominantly sapwood, where you can see you got your dark cherry through here and here. And this one doesn't have it. It's because this one is predominantly sapwood, which is actually the living part of the tree, which is closest to the bark. Because when you turn it over, you've got that dark cherry here.
Yep.
But there's none of that darkness, just a little bit peeking through right here. So this one is predominantly sapwood. So it's got a lot of what you would call staining, as well as your the wormholes and the worm tracks run it pretty much all the way across the top of this one.
Nice.
You kind of see them picking up. They look like little specks of dots or dirt or something, I guess.
Yep.
But when you see it in here, it kind of looks kind of dirty, but that's actually just remnants from the worm tracks to it. But we've got 3 of these. We've got an A, a B, and this one will be a C.
Okay.
And these are 25.
Darn, I was close. I was guessing. You guys are getting a better deal than I guessed. All right, those are in. Oh, look, she's got you covered. She's even got a C. Earworm. Oh my gosh, you guys are silly. Joy, yep. Joy Carter is going to take the B, please. Good choice, Joy.
Thank you.
So pretty. I like them. I'm going to type this in and watch somebody pop in right behind me. We'll see. Yep, Sherry's going to take C, please.
Thank you, Sherry.
Thank you.
Very nice. Let me go fix what oh, and Diana C is going to take A. So they're all sold. See, I knew as soon as I got it typed, their live would catch up. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sorry, did you say Diana C?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Campanelli.
Yep. He figured out where chat is.
The last 2.
It's a lot when you're not used to it, trying to see where everything is and keep up with it.
I would have a hard time.
Mm-hmm.
The last ones that we're going to do
Teresa P.
Teresa.
Teresa.
Is she ready?
She's probably got it typed in. She's probably ready. You're all good. Go ahead.
This is the pizza peel, or not the pizza peel, but the pizza board. It's just under 16 inches on the in the diameter. Again, it's cherry as well. This one is priced at $40, and you can see some of the quilting running through here on this one as well, across the top up here, little bit down here across the bottom.
Nice. All right, I'm going to pop that one in. I'm trying to decide if I would use that one for like the pizza or if I would wind up using it for a display piece. I can't make up my mind which way I would go with that. I feel like I would have every intent of using it to cut pizzas on, but then I'm not sure I would. Right?
Most of the ones that I sell go to different places and sell them and everything. Or, sell them to people at work or whatever.
Right.
Guys will buy them for their wives for, Mother's Days or birthdays or anniversaries or whatever. They don't ever use them. They say they're too pretty to use. And they use them just as like, to sit on the counter.
And the restaurant got them for like a Lazy Susan type thing.
Yeah.
For their centerpieces.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like that.
Yeah.
There's a restaurant that uses them as a centerpiece. All right, I'm going to put this one in as still available, John.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
And this is the last one. It is the pizza peel itself, and this is walnut. Cut, shaped, plain by hand. No sanding or anything else. It's a total of 3 boards. You can see 1, 2, and 3 across here because you can see your seam line here. You can see a seam line here.
Exactly, Lucy.
Sizes on it is 25 by 11 3/4 across the front edge.
Okay, so 25 by 11-ish.
Ish.
Nice. And a price?
This one is 40.
40.
Yes.
You're better than 9 million, guys. All right.
500 unicorns.
Yes, 500 unicorns. And I called it a pizza paddle because, I don't know. Peel is weird. So that one's going to go to Sherry.
Thank you, Miss Sherry.
Thank you.
Somebody else is Christmas shopping. I don't know who said it in the comments earlier, but they said something about the footed ones, that it would be really cute for Christmas with, your fruits and cheeses and stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so doing a gift basket with one. And I'm going to put all the stuff in the basket with the board. I think I'm going to turn the board upside down and put all the stuff in between the feet, kind of the risers. And then just, you know what I mean? And then package it that way and not actually use a basket even. I think it's going to turn out kind of cute.
Yeah. Sounds like it'll work.
Nice. Right, Christine? Exactly. All right. So that one is sold, John.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
you're very welcome.
Jennifer Jane and her unicorns. We would like to do a giveaway.
Awesome.
And we're going to open it for anybody. And as usual, we gift the item and the receiver takes care of the shipping.
Perfect.
So.
How do you want to do it?
Are you going to do one through, what do you want to do? 1 through 75? We've got 32 people here tonight. You want to do 1 through 75? Okay.
Sure. And because all of my devices are being used. Oh, wait, you have your phone in your pocket. We can do random generator on your phone.
1 through 75.
Yes, Joy, there are. If you're interested in one of the ones, the oval ones from the beginning, just type in that you want one and I'll let them know as soon as I see it typed in, honey. Okay, so we're going to do 1 through 75. We don't know what they're giving away yet, but I'm going to put the go in and then you guys will see what you're getting. So I'm going to do 1 through 75. One number each, please. Closest without going over. Oh, the cutest one. I love that one. 1 through 75. All right. One number each. Closest without going over. There you go.
So, 11. 11 and a quarter by 7.5.
Yep. Okay. So, John.
Yes.
Beth, grab a pen, please. Joy Carter would like all 4 of the maple oval cutting boards that you started with, please.
Wow, thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss Joy.
Okay. And the same as with Tory, you guys, if you forget to email them, don't stress out over it. I will. Thank you, Jody. Jody, you're awesome. She's always got our back. Always, always. What was I saying? Oh, anyway, I will make sure that they have your emails to get a hold of you guys if you forget or if it doesn't go through or something. So don't anybody stress out over that.
Okay.
I'll just share your email address with them.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that all of our numbers?
Hang on one second. Let's see here.
She'll do a stop.
And if anybody rolls in right after the stop, no biggie, we'll still count you.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, Beth.
Ready? 48.
Nice. Oh, I have to scroll. I was waiting for Maggie to scroll up and find the winner. Oh, for Pete's sakes, that's not going to work out so well. Well, I see Sandy with 47. Let's see if we have a 48. There's 42, 57. Dun, 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 dun.
Thank you, Miss Joy.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so it looks like it's going to be Sandy with a 47 unless somebody sees a 48 that I missed, but that's what I see. Very nice, very nice.
And the reason this one is shaped this way, give me one of the paddle ones. Return the
Oh.
Yeah, congrats, Sandy.
Should have given my disclaimer for everybody before we get started.
Oh, Lord.
When I started cutting these down, this was the one that was at the end of the board. So, and it wasn't quite long enough to put a handle into it. So, or do anything else with it. So, it was the last one that came off the board. So,
I think it's tiny human perfect.
I like it. I really like it.
I had thought about giving it to Axel. But I was like, no, I want to share the love.
I think it's perfect. All right. So is that a wrap up for you, John?
that's me. I'm done.
All right. Well done. You and Tory did so good. I want to pop up Tory's website again for you guys just in case. So if you weren't here when my daughter was on, our daughter, sorry, I'm not used to having company.
That's all right. It's yours.
Oh my
That
gosh.
could be yours now.
Okay. So this is her website with her handcrafted skincare line. So there's Tory, and she wanted me to tell all of you guys, thank you very much. She really enjoyed herself. So there's that. And let's see here. Let's. I'm going to come back to your table because it's not faces. Sheesh. So, where am I at here? I distracted myself. Imagine that, would ya? I think, how are you for an intermission? I could use a quick refill on coffee.
Yes.
You good with, okay, cool. So we will go do a quick intermission. All right, trying to get back over here to the right screen.
You will probably be back before me because I
Okay.
have to go up to the house.
Okay. Perfect. Sorry for all the bouncing screens, guys. So as per the usual, if you guys have anything going on your channels, on your Etsy's, you know, whatever, feel free to post it in there. And I'm trying to think. Louise, I think, yes, Louise is still here. If you don't mind grabbing links for him, Louise, that would be awesome. Michelle or Jody, if you could help out. I'll be quick. I'm going to pick a video. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do for intermission. I'm not sure which one this one is. We're just going to go with it. So it'll just be some music and some visual entertainment while we're gone. So give us just a minute and we'll be back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Jody, you know what happened? I had you in there on both of your channels and I didn't know which one. So now I'll know which one. The one with the little girl, we know we want to keep. There you go. You should be blue again, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't know which one to not mute. Which one to remove. There we go. Stop screen sharing. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right, let me take off their banner. There we go. And dun, dun, dun. Are you guys back yet, Beth? Not yet. They're not back yet. You guys are stuck with just me and Jim. How's
Kind
that?
of.
There she
But
is.
not really. Give me just a few more minutes, okay? I'll be right back.
You're welcome. Go ahead. We're still grabbing links and stuff, so it's all fine. It's all fine. Use the one with the cowboy hat. Got it. Thank you, Jody. Thank you. You're pretty awesome. I gotta say. Aw, Louise, you're awesome. I was gonna ask for that for them earlier, and I totally got sidetracked. Yep, and then those two are the same. Ooh, she's got a glare. Tip her lid. There. Now she doesn't. Now we have something to look at anyway, right? Michelle, you're so funny. I did leave her naked, didn't I? I was like, why do I have Jody twice? And I removed one, and then I was like, shoot, I don't know if that was the right one. So I meant to take care of that earlier too. And this thing with family, it's kind of stressful. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and that coffee's hot. Hot coffee. So who's got big plans for the weekend while we're waiting for Beth? Anybody got big plans? I get to go meet the lace lady tomorrow. So I don't know if we're getting lace or fabric or books. I don't know. She said she's been really sorting and digging and kind of excited.
Hey, Patty.
Yeah.
You said you wanted to know what was left.
Do I need to come back? Wait a second. Do I need to come back to your screen?
Well, you said you wanted to know what was left, just so if you wanted to do Christmas shopping or if anybody else wants to later on or whichever.
Okay, so I'm going to switch the screen back to your house.
Okay.
There you go. Okay.
There's a total of 6 of these left.
Uh-huh.
This one here.
Okay.
And then.
And the round one. Okay, cool. Very nice.
So.
Thank you for the recap. That was pretty clever of you.
Well, I don't know if you remembered or not, but that's just what it was.
Nice. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you very much for coming on.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
So, you guys, don't you think John should do a YouTube channel and we can all hang out in his wood shop with him, in his workshop? I think you should do a channel and we can all hang out there and watch like all the cool things happen. Just saying, I think it should happen. I'm trying to talk Tory into it too.
A lot of cussing and a lot of dropping. And
hey, if that's how you run your channel, that's how you run your channel. You know, to each their own.
Are you talking him into a channel?
I'm trying.
I think it'd be fun.
A lot of stuff getting thrown into the scrap bin that ends up in the burn pile.
We would all be hollering, don't throw it away.
But on the flip side of that, me as a new crafter, new to this, I need to see people that are that far ahead of me throw something away.
Right?
It's reassuring to me that, oh, he got his stuff together, but he messes up too.
Yeah.
That's reassuring to us new folks.
Right?
Yeah. But I'm just saying.
Take a chair and split it in half and put it in the burn pile.
Michelle Rowe, you are 100% right. And can I just tell you that when it's not a public appearance, we're still not this polite to each other. Just saying. And you heard the confirmation chuckle, so there's that.
And I'm just grinning.
So, anywho, you guys, I'm going to show you. I've been strongly encouraged by a few ladies to bring these tonight, so I am. All of these I did them all exactly the same. The backs I did, and I'm going to wrap a ribbon around them because it's driving me crazy that they're not, I want to do like that diagonal, you know how you wrap the and tie the, so they'll be done up when you get them. But then on the back, I did them all. They're all exactly the same on the back also. And then there's the fronts. These I did, these are from the molds. I pulled my own molds. I guess you call it pulling a mold. And then this, and the ribbon is easy to take off if you don't want it. It's just a slip knot that's in there. So you can take the ribbons off. I did use a wire edged ribbon on this one. So you can kind of fluff the bows, the loops or the tails, however suits you. And then it's got the cord to, and if you wanted it shorter, you could definitely make it shorter. You know, a little bit customizable. Thanks, you guys. They were fun to make. I really had a good time doing these. And then the back is metallic. And they're all, they're sealed. They're ready to go. So there's two of this one, and they're the same. Oops. They're the same. So there's two of that one. Then there's one like this, one with the girl. And then there's two like this one. I'm just going to take her lid off. Then there's two like that one. Wow. Really glaring.
I love those.
Thanks. I'm starting to really like, I don't know if, I don't want to say find my way, but I'm starting to find like my comfort zone with these. You know what I mean? Like where I want to start. Kind of, sort of. Uh-oh, he's typing. There's about to be a guy in the chat. He's over here typing, you guys. We're in trouble now. So these are, I'm going to do these for 17 a piece. So,
okay.
Yep, if you just want to, are you going to type it in, Beth, or did you want me to?
Yes.
Perfect.
I haven't been on the YouTube in a while, so my chat's like going crazy over here.
You're fine.
It is flying through.
Aw, look at John. Jim is messaging you in the chat.
Oh, he just walked out.
Okay, he wants the last. I'll tell you later. No big deal.
Okay.
We'll get it.
Oh my goodness. What is going on with this chat? Y'all were chatty. I feel
Yeah,
like I missed everything.
They've been awesome. There's been a lot going on in the chat tonight. They've been kind of hilarious, actually. They've been pretty awesome over there. Hey, Jenny.
All right. And you did say 17?
Yes, please.
All right, here we go. Okay. Sherry would like A or D.
Well, there's plenty of both. Let's give her A. She put A first.
Okay.
Thank you, Sherry.
Hey, Jenny.
There we go. I think I'll just put that right on the top. Why, thank you, sir. Okay. And we're not going to spend lots and lots of time on these. So I feel like people either know what they want or they don't. So there's those. And then there's these and then one other style that I did. But these are all like a little bit different. I'm going to put the big stack over there. So there's, take the lid off of that one. There we go. There is a lid on that one, but see how it doesn't glare at all. And there's that one. And then this one. And the floral. These are all just a little bit, the images are different on them, but then all of the other details are going to be exactly the same. I do not have my autofocus on, you guys. I don't know why I'm having a little bit of, camera's just not behaving. Let's just put it that way. So there's details on that one. And then all of them are the same on the back. And then I just did a satin ribbon loop on the top. And then these, I did the molds and all of that jazz also. And they're all sealed front and back. So, and these are going to be, they're all going to be the same price, Beth. Everything is the,
Okay.
It was just easier than pricing them because some took longer than others or whatever. It was just easier to just flat price them and be done with it.
Can you go ahead and hold the other ones up too?
Sure. Absolutely. See, it really is acting like the autofocus is on. It's weird.
You said you don't have one?
I don't have it on.
Are they ice skating?
Yes.
Nice.
So there's that one. Interesting. I wonder if I need to zoom in. You can go ahead and pop it in. I'll play with this thing. Yeah, the autofocus is turned off. I don't know why it's being so weird.
Oh, that's your camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really behaving weirdly. And I don't know why.
Sherry would like to see.
Thank you, ma'am. So better. Oh, good. Thank you, Renee. And welcome. I don't even know if I said hello to you. Hello. Okay. So we'll leave those. Okay, can you set those over there for me, babe? And then this one I'm going to go ahead and take. I know what I'll do. I'll hold them up before I set them down. So this will be our new A. I think I need to reset the camera is the problem, but I'll deal with it before Monday. So there's that one. And then here is C. Ooh. Okay.
So pretty.
Thank
Just waiting for you to. I'm gonna assume everybody's lag is as bad as mine and wait for D to get set down on the table.
Okay.
Or is there a D?
No, there is no D.
So I'm just gonna sit here and wait forever for D to get set down on the table.
I guess you are.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Jim's lag is ridiculous.
Oh, mine is horrible. Okay, and let me go to Streamyard. Sherry came in first for C.
Gotcha. Thank you, Sherry. Okay. So we're just going to look at this other set of ornaments. And Beth has totally got a surprise for you guys. So don't go anywhere. I think you guys are going to be pretty happy. Okay. So then there, I did the blue ones. So like this one will be our A.
So cool.
And then the back, it's a little bit, I used like one of those like icy crystal-y things to stencil the back. So it kind of, the camera is not fond of it, but so the glare you're seeing on it is the finish coat. It's a satin. It's not really glossy, but it's a satin. And then I did a velvet loop on these. So there's A. This one will be our B.
That one's my favorite.
This one will be our C. If it wants to focus. There it is. And then this will be our D. Thanks, Penny. I had so much fun playing with these. Hey, Debbie Kip, how are you?
Is Lilac Pages, is that Mare?
It is.
Okay, I drew a blank. Mary is going to take A.
Thank you, ma'am.
Debbie Kip is going to take B.
Debbie. Okay. Got her.
Christine S. is going to take D.
Christine S. is going to take D. Thank you, ma'am. Got her.
And Sherry will take C.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I had a feeling you guys might like these the best.
Love
so then
those.
there's 4 more of those. So this will be our next A. The castle. And again, they're all exactly the same. It just will not pick up that the frostiness. I think that's
frosty.
Yeah, in the like snowflake thing. So
Yeah,
there's
because it
our
is
A.
not focused at all.
Yeah, now it's totally not happy. It never does this. Ever. Hang on one second, guys.
Oh, that's better. In StreamYard.
Okay. Well, I turned the autofocus on and off to see if that would make it straight. Oh, it seems happier-ish. So there's our new B. Somebody remind me when it misbehaves to turn my autofocus on and off, because I'll forget and just be annoyed. There's our C. And then this is the D. Yeah, here I go pushing buttons again. I know. It never goes well, does it, Jody? We always, yes, focus. Exactly. We have an acronym. Is that how you say that? Mm-hmm. Acronym. I always stick an extra letter in that word. It's not an acronym, which is how I say acronym. Someday when it's appropriate, you guys ask me and I'll share it with you. Today is not appropriate.
Oh, for focus?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
I've shared it with Beth. Can you tell?
All right. Sherry is going to take B.
Sherry for B. Got her.
Diana is going to take A. Diana C.
Diana C. Jim is so happy he gets to do something. He's stacking. Got her.
Yeah, John left too soon. I was going to put him to work in a second. And let's see. We are at C. Renee Munn is going to take C.
Okie dokie. Thank you, ma'am. Renee, are you new, honey? Can you shoot me an email if you already have? Thank you very much. I don't have it open, so I can't see it.
And D is still available.
Nice. Perfect. Thank you very much, ladies. You give a girl confidence, let me tell you. You do, you do. I'm enjoying this new playtime thing. Yes? Yes.
Oh. I thought I had a little fire going, but I don't.
But you don't. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it's a don't.
My coffee pot ran over, but I have my candle. A friend of mine makes candles, and she gifted me one. So I have it lit. Smells really good in here, by the way. And my coffee pot, I guess I still had a little bit left in it when I made a new pot. So it was steaming, and then the flame on the flame.
Gotcha. Cool.
Anyway,
all right, so we're going back to your house now, right?
Are we coming to my house?
We're coming to your house.
All righty.
Yeah, you guys are awesome tonight. This has been fun. Pushed us all out of a comfort zone. And you guys stuck with us all the way to the end.
Yes.
Talk about troopers.
Yes.
And wait till next week, you guys. That's all I can say. You just wait till next week. We have a plan. There is a plan. It's going to be fun.
See, I agree with Diana. Absolutely.
I don't mind doing the work sometimes.
Well, Jody sees what it is.
Yeah, but do they really know what it is? Do you know what's on the inside? Jody's excited because it looks like a book. What is it? What kind
Well,
of-
there is that. There is that. Let's see if I can do this and
Yeah.
not hit the camera. No, I cannot. Let me go back to StreamYard so I'm not.
Just you guys wait. Wait for it.
Look at that.
How many of you? Yep, it's Braille. Yes, sir. Absolutely. How many of you just hit your foreheads on your screens?
Okay. I found these on our trip out west, and I said, "Oh, I have to have these for my friends and all the ladies in the group." And I should have started this night with a disclaimer, Patty.
Yes.
For everybody that doesn't know, I have moved to spaces, so I don't know where anything is. I know where my coffee's at. That's yeah.
What are you trying to say? You don't have sticky notes handy?
No, I don't know where anything is.
You'd be all
So
right.
that it was really funny having me and John both in here because he's looking at me like, get whatever. And
And you're
I
like,
don't know
I
where
don't know where it's at. Yep. Yep.
I don't know where it's at.
She's got a okay, so you guys, she didn't just move spaces. She's got a fancy schmancy she shed that is bigger than most 2-car garages. Just saying.
I don't know if it's that big.
Just saying.
It is pretty big though. I'm
It is
super
pretty cool.
excited.
It's pretty slick, I think.
So these, they vary in sizes. Okay.
Oh,
The
you're
pages-
sweet, Mare. Hang on one second, Beth. That's very sweet. You two figure it out, and one of you message me, or just put it in chat. Just make sure I see it in chat. If you could type it in all letters when you two decide what you're doing. Okay, go ahead, Beth. Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're fine. And Jody, oh, that's a big yes. So these vary in sizes. I have 2 different sizes. I'm just gonna make it easy and just give it one flat price across the board.
Cool.
So, and I will just pull randomly.
Okay.
But they are like, this one is 11 by 11 and a half. And then the other book is like 10 and a half by 10 and a quarter. So it's not that much difference
Correct.
for the size of the pages.
Yep.
And they have either 15 or 18 signatures.
Look at that, you guys. These are so cool. And the paper is in such good condition. Oh my gosh.
Now, some of them are in with the metal ringy things.
Yep.
Whatever that word is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one, like a flat price.
Okay.
And because it in the spirit of Black Friday, I don't know that I will ever be able to bring them to you guys at this price again. I'm so excited about this. We're going to do these for $45.
Okay.
And they'll just be completely random. They are biblical. There are 2 of them that are not biblical. They are instruction manuals. However, the other 18, because I have a total of 20. Michelle, I got you. And I can't at the moment, but I got you. So I didn't know if you would be driving tonight, Michelle. So on the off chance, I did set one aside because I figure we can make packs or something out of it. But anyway, I do have 20 of them.
Okay. You ready
And
for me to put it in?
I think so.
All right, you guys, here it goes. I am so excited. Right, Jody? I was the same way. Me? Absolutely. All right, tell me when you're ready, Beth, and I'll start reading them.
Oh, somebody, where's my pen? Yeah. So I was thinking about once I get everything set up, is doing I found the desk. Is doing a live in the group and just kind of doing a walk. Hey, this is my new craziness.
I think that would be awesome. For sure.
Okay. I am ready when you are.
All right, Jody would like one, please.
Sorry, I was reading chat.
I know you were.
Oh, well,
You're fine. Joanne.
What are the other 18? They're all biblical, either New or Old Testament, except for 2, which are instruction manuals. So, but they all, just to answer that question.
Okay, Diane D would like one.
Diane D?
Yep. May Lynn would like one.
Okay.
Scrappy Doodle. I know she has shopped before, but for the life of me, I can't remember her name. Can you do me a favor and type in your first name and first initial of your last name? Sandy Kirkendall would like one, please. I know, 20 of them. That's what I said. Holy guacamole. For real. Sherry would like one.
You can tell I'm out of practice with this. I'm like, oh, okay.
Right.
Now I have to actually write this down.
Right. I think the instruction manual would have something to do with, because they're Bibles. So, because the ones I had found were Bibles, and one of the ones I kept was also an instruction manual. But I think it was like for, in the context of adult Sunday school class or something along that line. That was the most I could find out about mine. I don't know for sure about yours, but that's what mine was.
This instruction manual for Braille transcribing.
Yep.
So there's 2 like that.
Yep. So that's kind of the best we got.
Yeah.
So Scrappy would like 2, please. Because yes, ma'am, it appears as though there's plenty for that. You're awesome. Thank you, guys. You. Yeah.
Shelly.
That was pretty. Yeah, Shelly, that is your name, isn't it?
I know I've seen Scrappy around. I couldn't think of her name.
Yeah, I knew as soon as I saw it, I would remember.
Yep.
So, anywho, I'm going to split screen our tables, Beth, if you're good with that. Oh, I better type in still available so anybody who comes to rewatch will know that we still have some of those. You know, and
yes, Jennifer, there will be page packs.
Yepper. Maybe next week. I mean, I didn't really say that out loud, but you know, they could happen. Just
you never know.
You never know. They're coming. You know, Penny, are yours light, Beth? Are they like deceptively light?
Yes.
I thought they were. It's the paper content. The paper content on these books is pretty fantastic. When I found those ones I was really like surprised when I picked it up and realized how not heavy it is for as much paper and bulk as it looks like. Because you like pick it up like you think it's going to be like a 10 or 15 pound book, you know, because they're just
yeah, for sure.
And then you go to pick it up and it's like maybe a 4-pound book. I mean, they're very deceptively light. Okay. Oh, I was like, why is there 3? Oh my gosh. So, yes, and there's space between the pages so they don't crush. Yes, Jody. Yep. you'd be like, you guys would be so disappointed in me if I told you how long it took me to figure that out. I was like, why are they so airy? Like, you know what I mean? And then it was like, oh, so they don't get smashed because it's hard to read if it's smashed. Made perfect sense. So there's that.
It's almost so simple that it's like, why didn't I think of that?
Exactly. So, anywho, you guys, that's it for tonight. We accomplished our goal. We all survived family night.
Yes.
And I broke the ice with Tory and John, so maybe we'll see both of them starting channels. I hope. I think it would be super duper fun. And it would give me someplace to hang out. Tory would expect me to behave. John, I could be rowdy. So, you know, there's that. She would. I would get, she would so scold me. And Jim would say goodnight, but he left when John left. So it's just us. So anywho, thank you very much, Beth.
Thank you.
And I think that's it. If anybody has any questions, reach out to either Tory or Beth or I. All of the email information is also over in the description box when the video ends. If you guys could all do me a favor and vote, either an up or a down would be appreciated. And if you haven't subscribed and you'd like to subscribe, that would be awesome.
Patty,
No
you
worries, Shelley.
if you don't mind, and the CCC market is this weekend.
Oh, go ahead. Go right ahead.
And Jody, do you have that link available? You can pop it in real quick, or I might can get to my
probably
message.
does. She popped it in earlier.
Oh, did she? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be on Pam's channel, I believe.
Nice.
I had to work, so thank you for letting me join you tonight on family night because
Nice.
I'm working this weekend.
So it's on Pam's channel tomorrow?
Yes.
Perfect. What time?
2 Eastern, I believe.
Cool beans. Oh, I don't know. I got to go see the lace lady. I'm going to take the iPad. I'll just travel with them. They can go traveling with me. It'd be all right.
Yeah. We want to go see the lace lady too.
Well, probably not, but I'll be watching the sale while I'm digging through lace. So, anywho, you guys, I don't know. I might pop on after the girls are done tomorrow if I've hit a honey hole with the lace and fabric situation. Otherwise, I will see you guys Monday. Thank you very much,